in which scenario am I more likely to encounter a verbal altercation over a statement that I make about something that I hold as a political value or a social value, right? If I simply type it onto Facebook and hit send, or if I'm performing it in a choral concert in another, right? So like obviously in a choral concert, people are going to just sit there even if they don't agree with the message. They're going to sit there in that moment and they're going to take it in. They're going to think about what's being said. They're going to reflect on it. They're going to have their own thoughts and agreements or disagreements, but they're going to just sit there in that moment and be present with it. On Facebook, you just either fight back or you scroll on.
Yes.
You don't have that moment of reflection.
Yeah, I think that's a really important thing, that you are forced to sit with that truth for a while. I think that's why it's also, I personally as a creator, when possible, enjoy having, say, a talk back or something afterwards, so that it's
Mm-hmm.
not just going from, if this is the stage, this direction to this one, that we can receive back. The important thing about people receiving people's responses is that they've had time to digest. At least they've had some percentage of the time we've had in rehearsal putting something together, right? Or I've had as composer to, like, through the course of that hour or whatever it is, they've had time to mull on it, at least to some degree, to that we've had the time to mull on it when we've chosen the pieces or when we've created the pieces. And so, as opposed to what you're talking about, which is that instant reaction, which we are also trigger ready, right, for that,
Mm-hmm.
because we're constantly in that battle mode. It feels like, and I don't